Good morning. Happy Success Saturday, everyone. Hi, it looks like Vicky's on. Oh, Vicky, thank you. Thank you, Vicky. Vicky's going to be my admin today. I love it. Good morning, everyone. If you're here, say good morning. If you're new, hi, my name is Lakisha, and I am a certified life coach, a mom, an educator, a person who's managing diabetes, and someone who just enjoys life, loves God, and keeps it moving. Okay. Hi, everyone. Good to see you. It's such a beautiful day today. Like, outside, it's just so gorgeous. Like they said, next week it's supposed to get a little hotter. Hey, Vicky. Next week is supposed to get a little hotter, but I don't want it to get hotter. This is my favorite time of the year. Like, I absolutely love it. When the weather is like not too hot and not too cold and like just right. So thank you so much, everyone, for supporting me. Yes, I just split my channels into 2 different channels. So I appreciate you bearing with me. So the best thing to do is just to subscribe to both channels. One channel is called Lakisha Loves to Plan. And on that channel, I do planning, DIYs, sometimes hauls, sometimes. Decorate with me's and plan with me's, and I may sprinkle in some clean with me. So I want Lakisha Loves to Plan to be like my fun channel. And then I have a second channel, which is new, called Defeating Diabetes with Lakisha, where I bring people on my journey of just managing diabetes, and that's a fun channel too, but it's also more serious. So I wanted to split the channels up so I won't have like planning and that diabetes learning. Or that just seems so weird to have on the same channel. So if you can, go ahead in the description and subscribe. Also subscribe to our Facebook group. We have a Facebook group for this live, y'all. For this live, it's called Success Saturday Circle with Lakisha. And when you go there, you get like first dibs on when Success My Way Academy is happening, and you get a lot of inspirational nuggets, and we do a lot of fun stuff over there. Sometimes I give out free information. So you want to go to the Facebook group as well. So we have a lot going on over here, So come on in the room. Come on in the room, everybody. Today we are talking about why you need a life coach. Life coaching is so new. It's like a mystery to a lot of people. But to me, it's not new. Like, I've been a life coach for 8 years. So it's sort of like, a second career almost for me in terms of, the way I interact with people and how my profession as a life coach has evolved. So comment today. I love when you talk to me. So go ahead and comment today. Ask me questions today. Even if you just want to be a life coach and you have some questions about how to become a life coach, it's going to be a Q&A today. I will not have a guest on today. I've had guests on the last 2 lives. And if you missed those last 2 lives, y'all, you got to go back and see him. We had some Success My Way Academy alumni talking about how powerful the experience was for their life. And speaking of Success My Way Academy, if you don't know what it is my course. It is my life coaching course where I take 6 weeks out of your busy schedule and help you with your mindset about your life, the areas of your life, and some key things that trip all humans up in their lives. I help you with that as well. So it's a really powerful experience. It's not daunting, but it is serious. So you have to stay committed. But Success My Way Academy is where it's at. And guess what? It's my anniversary. I have been doing Success My Way Academy for a whole year. So to celebrate, I'm giving a whole course for 50% off. The course is normally $50 a week. I'm giving a course for $25 a week. So $50 a week. The course is usually $50 a week, which is $300. But now for the fall cohort, you can come on in the room for $150. And that is the lowest probably I will go for a long time. Good morning, good morning, good morning, Michelle. How are you? Vicky says, yes, I like that I like it that way as well, half and half. Yeah, me too. I love the weather like that. So we're gonna get started. I have my little coffee here. Y'all, and I'm drinking Dunkin' Donuts pumpkin spice coffee. Oh, let me tell you, this stuff is so good. And by the way, it has 0 sugar in it. It's just amazing. I just love the Dunkin' Donuts pumpkin spice coffee. Not sponsored, just good. So I have been having a great week. I hope your week is awesome as well. Y'all, this is also my birthday month. I'm so excited. My birthday is September 24th. And so I call it Key Day because I got that from Beyonce. You know how she say B-Day for her birthday. I call it Key Day for my birthday. Hi, Marva. Hi, how are you? I now that I see that I have family on here, I just want to let everybody know to keep Trika from Trika Plans in your prayers. Her mom did pass a couple of days ago, and the family is just going through the devastation of that. So, and Trika is my very good friend. So please keep Trika in your prayers and her family in your prayers. There's just, even if you know somebody's sick in your family, that's just like no way to prepare for their passing. So please join me in giving her condolences because that's really, really hard. I can't even imagine having a parent pass away like that. So please keep Trika in your prayers. All right. Thank y'all. All right. So today I'm going over the reasons of why you need a coach. Now, I'm not going to be preachy. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to be preachy today. I'm not going to be preachy. This is more like, what are the benefits? Like, what do you get out of it? Is it worth it? And I'm sorry I'm sipping, but this coffee is good. And so I remember I wrote this book, Try Success Won't Bite. And I remember when I wrote this book, I was like, even if I don't sell a lot of copies of this book, I wanted to use this book to launch my coaching business. So if you haven't gotten Try Success, It Won't Bite yet, I made this like a little life coaching session in a book. So even if you don't want a life coach, if you can't afford a life coach, you can always buy a book that will life coach you. So what is life coaching? Does anyone know what life coaching is? I've said it a couple times before on this channel, but I want to know if you remember. If you know what, I just want to hear from you. Like, what do you think life coaching is? What do you think it is? Can you share? Hey, Marva. Good morning. So what is life coaching? Do you know what it is? I know a lot of people have different views. There's some people who think life coaching is just a farce and like it doesn't really mean anything and it doesn't have any value. Some people think life coaching is just for superstars. I'm just keeping it real. A lot of superstars have coaches, they have life coaches. And so they think it's like out of their reach. Like you can't get a life coach. You can't experience life coaching as a regular person, when that is just definitely not true. So Vicky said, helping with your life. Yes. Yes, absolutely, Vicky. It is absolutely helping with your life. You know, I hate to say it, but we as humans, we take our lives for granted. We take our lives for granted. We don't think our lives are important. We make everything else important, but our own lives And so, yes, life coaching does help you with your life. Life coaching really is very special because it's like a relationship between you and most of the times, I'm being honest, a stranger. Most of the time when I'm life coaching people, I am a stranger. I am not in this person's family or I am not this person's friend. When I'm life coaching, it is a total stranger. But the power in getting coached by a total stranger is that there's no judgment. And that's one of the reasons I'm going to talk to you about today. Like, life coaching is no judgment because of the nature of the work. So it's very powerful. Oh my gosh, I got this big, ugly bug on my window. It is so gross. That's the only thing I don't like about fall too. Those little rock bugs come out. Ugh. They're so nasty. Let's see who else is on here. Hi, Misty. Misty is my nephew's wife, so that makes her my niece. I think. I say this family stuff is a little hard. So Misty is my niece. She says someone who can give you direction on how to navigate what is next or find your path. Misty is right. Guess what? Misty has been part of Success My Way Academy. She has been part of Success My Way Academy. So if that is what she got out of it, hey, that is on point. That's another thing. Like, sometimes we don't even realize we're on a path. Like, you may not even realize like you are on a path, but everybody in this world is on a path. And guess what? It is true that you can fall off the path. It is true that you can go the wrong way on the path. So that is right. What life coaching really helps you not only find your path, but keeps you on the path and keeps you towards that course. Okay. Marva said, I am drinking vanilla caramel cream coffee. Girl, I wish I could have that coffee. I don't know that coffee. Did that coffee got sugar in it? That tastes so good. Oh my gosh. Yeah, she said, oh, that sounds good, Marva. Here's Michelle from Vivant Alley. Michelle says, coaching you out of stagnation and helping to fulfill your purpose. Yes. And that's what I mean by a lot of people don't even think they're on a path, Michelle. It's like people are stuck and don't know it. I think that's really sad when you're like stuck and you're churning, you're busy, you're moving, you always have something to do, but you are stuck. I think that's really sad and so a lot of people don't know they're stuck. Y'all ever watch that movie, The Walking Dead? Like, I always say, like, people who don't know their purpose, who are just churning in life, it's almost like they're the Walking Dead. It's almost like they're sleepwalking. Yeah, it's like they're sleepwalking. So there's a lot of people sleepwalking. So life coaching wakes you up. Life coaching causes you to see what you normally wouldn't see on your own about yourself. And that is such a enlightening and powerful experience. And you're like, Lakisha, how do you know? You're a life coach. You don't know. But I have a life coach. I've been life coach myself. So that's why I understand the power of being a life coach, because I actually have a life coach. So you want to be careful. If you're dealing with a coach, they should have a coach. Your coach should have a coach. Every coach should have a coach, because at the end of the day, you're going to learn for the rest of your life. Your life should be like full of learning. You should always be in the position to want to, learn something and do better. And just because you're a coach, it doesn't mean you have all the answers. Doesn't mean that a coach has their life together. I'm going to say that again. Y'all, coaches don't have their life together. That is a myth. That is a myth that your life coach's life is all together. No. What they are is they're skilled at helping you with your life. And so all life coaches don't have their lives together, y'all. They just don't. But that should not be something that, you should hold against them as life coaches. You should really hold against them their skill in helping you and their relationship with you. Some life coaches are not a match. Some you can't get along with. You don't like their personality. You shouldn't be with those life coaches. Do you? No. So you have to find the right match. Just like with coaching, counseling, therapy, with any of that, it's so important for you to find, the right match of a person, because what will happen is you will question the validity of what that person's saying, and then you will stop believing in the process. I'm going to say that again. When you're not matched right with the right coach, you will question the validity of what they're saying, and therefore you will not make the progress that you would make if you had the right coach. So I would say, if you are looking for a life coach, interview them. They interview them first. You don't have to just say, "Oh, I want a life coach. Here's my money." Talk to them, interview them first, see if they're a right fit for you. And if they are, get the coaching. Thank you, Michelle. Everybody, please hit that like button, share. Also, I have 2 channels now. Make sure you join 2 channels. One, I have to build over from scratch. Y'all, I got to build the channel over from scratch. That's Lakisha Loves to Plan, where I do my planning, DIYs, decorations, everything. And then I have another channel called Defeating Diabetes with Lakisha. That's this channel that I'm on right now. And then this channel where I talk about my journey with managing diabetes, and I talk about it with other people. And I just wanted to be a support channel for all of us who's struggling with the sugar, and trying to just eat healthy and live longer, because diabetes does cut your life short. And so if you have pre-diabetes or if you have diabetes, this is a great channel to be on as well. And then I do these Success Saturdays where I talk about my life coaching, because I am a life coach and I have an academy, Success by Way Academy. So thank you, Michelle. Marva says, "Oh, no, Maggie. Oh, she's using a Keurig." Yeah, I use my Keurig too for my coffee. I love a Keurig. I don't have time to brew, but I love brew coffee though. Marva says, "Have you ever had someone who is uncoachable?" Yes. Yes. Thank you and please put the questions in the chat. Y'all know I love when y'all talk to me. I love when you talk to me. Yes, Marva, I have had. Now I'm going to tell you, there's 2 types of people that are uncoachable. You have some people who don't really need a coach. I'm just going to keep it real. Some people don't need a coach. They just need confirmation, if that makes sense. So some people, I'll talk to them one time and that's all they need. And they gone. And they take that one little talk with me and they go and they make dramatic change. So that type of person really did not need a coach. They just needed somebody to give them permission. So yes, that person is uncoachable in a good way, because they don't really need a coach, because they understand where they are in their life. They understand their stuckness. They understand their overwhelmness. They understand their situation. They understand their mindset. And they're just looking for somebody to confirm what they said so they can go ahead and move. And they're doing it. So that type of person, they don't need no coach. They good. They good. All right. But there is a person who is uncoachable. And this person is either in denial of where they are, or this person is not committed. These are the 2 types of people I find is very uncomfortable. If you are in denial of where you are in your life, you're not going to really understand and process what the life coach is trying to tell you. And you're not going to do it in the right way. You may take what the life coach is saying and interpret it wrong. So that denial about where you are in your life and what you need, and just not accepting what is going on and what you need, is a problem. That person is going to be uncoachable. Or you may have somebody who's just not committed. Let me tell you something. A coach can coach a lot of people, but one person they can't coach is an uncommitted person. Somebody who won't stay in the game. Somebody who won't keep coming back. Because coaching is not a one and done thing. When you're coaching somebody, when I coach people, I coach them for at least 6 months. At least 6 months, I coach them. And some drop after the 6 months, some continue. There are some people who I have dropped because they made so good progress. I'm like, I don't think I need to coach you anymore. Like a good life coach will not be coaching you for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 years. Because a good life coach should be able to help you move forward. And then you should be able to fly after that. And you may change your circumstances in your life. Now that's different. Like if something in your life has changed, maybe you found out you have some type of ailment or you're making a big career change or something like that, then you might want to re-engage with the coach. But you should not be like on the same topics, on the same subjects with a coach for 7, 8, 9, 10 years. No, because a coach is supposed to coach you into doing it yourself. I'm going to say that again. A coach coaches you into doing it yourself. The coach is supposed to be the facilitator of making your life better. The coach is not the one with all the answers. You got all the answers. The coach just brings those answers out of you. You are the powerful one in the coaching relationship. You are the powerful one. Okay. Very good question, Marva. Vicky says, you have to have an open mind, even if you know some of the process. It can't hurt to relearn and or find a different way to do things. Yeah, that's right. You have to have an open mind. A closed-minded person is uncoachable. You have to definitely, like Vicky said, have an open mind. And, I get a lot of people who say, oh, I know how to do that. Oh, I know coaching, I do some coaching or whatever. But you have to humble yourself to the process because there's still some learning. Like I had a life coach. My life coach was telling me stuff that I do with other people. She was telling me to do stuff that I do with other people. I wasn't like, oh, I already do that with my people. I want something different. No. I did it. And then I realized the power in doing it over and trying something new. And I learned from it. So you do have to have an open mind when you encounter a coach. Marva said, what is the age of the oldest person you have coached? Marva, everybody don't be telling me their age, girl. I can say that I coach retirees, but I don't know. People don't tell me their age. I don't ask them. But I have coached people who are retired, who have all grown kids, who are either living by themselves or just living with their spouses. Yes, I've actually... Have I had them in every cohort? Wait, let me see if I had them. I think I've had them in every cohort. As far as I used to do one-on-one coaching, and older people are more in a position to be coached because they've lived life a little longer. They value the process more, and they have financial stability a little bit to be able to pay for it. So Marva, yes, older people I've coached a lot of older people, but I don't know their age. Sorry. Michelle said, are there specialized life coaches, or is every life coach equipped to handle everyone? Oh, such a great question, Michelle. Thank you for that one. I like these questions. Y'all keep these questions coming. Yes, Michelle. There are specialized life coaches, and no, everybody's not equipped to coach everybody. What we call them in the life coaching world is niches. Every life coach has a niche. Like you have relationship coaches. That's a niche. Relationship coaching is a niche. You may have business coaching. Business coaching is a niche. You may have health coaching. You have people who coach only in the area of health, eating right, exercise. Health coaches is a niche. Now, my niche is personal success. So I'm a personal success coach. That means I help you with your life areas. I help you with multiple areas. So I don't necessarily go deep with one thing. I analyze your whole life and I help you live a more joyous and happier life. That's my niche. I'm a personal success coach. That is a niche. Okay. So there's different coaches for different things, and they're called niches. Hi, Michelle giving all her business. Come on, Michelle. Michelle was like, okay, I ain't got no problem. I'm 65 and I just retired in June. And Michelle just graduated from Success My Way Academy. So there you have it, Marva. There you go. She's 65. Thank you, Michelle, for being open to sharing that with everyone. Hi, Marcy. Good morning. Oh, you do? Great. Ask me some questions, Marcy. Marcy, you always have some good stuff to say, too. Welcome back. So, all right. So y'all keep the questions coming. I do have a couple of reasons on my notepad. So what I like to always say as a life coach is to bring your pen and paper, because I be giving out nuggets, and nuggets are good bits of information. And I don't mean no McDonald's nuggets. I be giving out those good free 99 nuggets, those Jack Daniel nuggets for Fridays. You know what I'm saying? I be giving out those good nuggets. So I'm going to tell you some reasons that I found that around why you need a life coach. Oh my gosh. Yes, congratulations, Michelle. You know what? Michelle is goals. I was like, woo, I can't wait till I retire. Woo, that's gold. All right. So here's the number one reason I wrote down, y'all. Number one. Oh, wait, somebody just asked the question, Marva. Is that the pad you couldn't find last week? Girl, yes. Girl. Let me tell you where I found this at. So Marva, remember last week I was looking around, and I just could not find it. What I did was, so this is my passion planner. Don't judge me. It's thick. I use it all the time. This is how I keep my life together. Okay. This thing was in here like this, and it was sealed up like this. I sealed it up. So the pad was in here. That's why I could not find. I was like, is this the Twilight Zone? Why I can't find my book? Because I just had my book. I done sealed the book up in my planner. So yes, this is the book that I couldn't find last week. And I was so mad. But when I found it, I was happy, because even after I hung up, after I got off here last week, I could not find the pad. I was like, Lakisha, you need to drink some more coffee. But I found it. Thank you. Marcy said, I'm glad I caught you this morning. You light up my day when I watch you. I thank God for you and your joyous spirit. Oh, Marcy, I honor you. Thank you. I just love being on here. I don't know if it comes through the screen, but I just enjoy talking with you all. It's so fun. Yes, Marcy, I found this. I found my planner. I got my life this time. I got my life. Michelle says, if I seek out a life coach, how does it work? Do you see them weekly or as needed? Are they on call like 911? Michelle, you are funny. I like your questions on Michelle. So let's start with the first one. If I seek out a life coach, how does it work? So yeah, so you would just go to their website. It is also a referral business too. Like somebody might refer you to somebody like, oh, I know this great life coach. She's wonderful. So you may get referred, or you may just go online. I mean, a lot of life coaches have websites. I have a website. My website is called successmywaycoaching.com. Let me put it in here. Successmywaycoaching.com. So if you go to successmywaycoaching.com, that's me. That's my website. So somebody might find my website. But anyway, so you'll just go there, and then you will have what we call an initial consultation. You should have a consultation, because this consultation is very important. When you seek out a life coach, you need to have an initial consultation, an initial conversation with this person. Because one, you need to find out if you like the person. Two, you need to find out if you can afford the person. And three, the person needs to see if they are able to coach you. All right. So it's like you're establishing and you're trying to see if it's a match. So that's what the consultation is. So that's what you should do first. And then once you do that, the coach and you will establish a next time to meet, and you usually meet like that. And the meetings with a life coach usually last 30 minutes to an hour each meeting. That's for one-on-one services. But most life coaches, because they're one person and one-on-one services, it's very difficult. Life coaches charge a lot of money for one-on-one because they're very difficult, because one-to-one is very expensive, because you can't sustain yourself off one-on-one coaching. So a lot of coaches go to either group coaching or they do workshops or retreats. I am trying to get into the retreat business because I want to do some retreats. But life coaches either do retreats or they do academies or they do online courses, because this maximizes their time and it maximizes their income. Some people are full-time life coaches. They're full-time life coaches. So one-to-one is going to be high because they have to sustain themselves. It's a job. It's a job like any other job. Do you see them weekly or as needed? So it depends. It depends on the client. Some clients wants to see you weekly. Some coaches will recommend, like some people, I was like, I got to meet with you weekly, because once a month, it's not going to get it with you. Like, I have to meet with you weekly. Some people meet bi-weekly. Some people meet once a month. So it just depends. It depends on where you are in your journey and how much work the life coach needs to do with you. And then, are they on call like 911? So this is interesting. Actually, they are. Actually, life coaches should be on call just a little bit, not like cray. But if you are in a coaching relationship with a coach and you have an emergency, you should be able to call that coach, and that should be free. Like, that should be part of the package. Part of the package should be that if you have an emergency and you need to call the life coach, that should be part of the package. So the people from my life coaching academy, Success My Way Academy, it doesn't matter what cohort they're from, they still call me and I still pick up the phone, because I consider them my friends. Like, they're not only my clients, they've been through my program. They understand what they need to do. And sometimes life hits you hard and you're going to go back and call the person who helped you with your life, and the person should pick up the phone. So it shouldn't be constant, because if you are constantly having these 911 moments, then you probably need to be coached again, because after coaching, you shouldn't have these constant 911 moments. If you do, that means you probably need another coach. Okay. Thank you, Misty. Misty said, glad you found it. Thank you. Yes, and that is my email. Thank you, Michelle. If you want to email me and talk to me and set up a talk with me, oh my gosh, I love talking to people. I would not mind talking at all. You can reach me at my Gmail, which Michelle just put in the chat. The other Michelle, we got two Michelles. We got Michelle from Vin Bonali, then we got Michelle Parks Robinson. Michelle said, listening to y'all, I've just discovered what my niche is for new creative venture. Thanks, ladies. Stay tuned. That's exciting but scary. Oh, good. Yes, that's why we are on here. We call ourselves the Success Tribe on here. We're the Success Tribe. We help each other out. A lot of us are YouTubers. We help each other with our channel. So if you have a dream, a skill, a talent, an interest, let us know, because we want to support you for sure. Marcy says, do I necessarily have to have a certificate if I wanted to start a life coaching niche or YouTube channel? Like I said before, I'm a family, kid and marriage, life coach, counselor, mental therapist by nature. Hi, Marcy. Yeah, the answer is no. No, because life coaching is still considered a new profession. Like, life coaching is just hitting universities. Before, life coaching wasn't even, but I think at some universities you can take up life coaching in some universities. So life coaching is what I love about it now. It's new. So, and you do not need certification. There's no laws out there saying you need to be certified as a life coach. Now, life coaches who take this seriously get certified. Like, I'm certified. So yes, I would suggest you get certified, but you don't really need to be certified. But I do suggest that you get certified, because you do learn a lot of things about humans, tools to help them, how to talk to people, how to run your business. All those things are in coaching certification classes. And no, you do not need a certificate for a YouTube channel. Oh my goodness. Anybody can start a YouTube channel. No, you can start one anytime you want. It's very easy. You just get a camera, film something, and upload it to YouTube. You got a channel. Marcy said, I don't want to get in trouble, LOL. I basically just found out this year that I could be called a life coach. Yes. All you have to do is get a website, or you don't even need a website. You don't even need a website. Just let all your friends and family know that you're a life coach right now and you're taking clients. I mean, that's all you have to do. That's all you have to do. I have been certified for 8 years. And so that gives me credibility. When you're certified, you can work with people who are not your friends and family. When you're certified, it gives you credibility. Also, as a coach, if you can write stuff, like I wrote a book, this book gives me credibility as a life coach. I've heard somebody say on TV that any life coach worth their salt has a book. Nah, I don't agree with that, because there's some life coaches that suck that still got a book. But having a book, having a website, having certification lets people know that you're absolutely serious, because people ain't going to just be giving you their money. You know what I'm saying? They're going to have to believe in what you do. They ain't going to be trying to give you their money unless they feel like you're worth some salt. Okay. I wish I thought about this before I got my MBA about 5 years ago. Oh, yeah. Well, you know what? I think the MBA helps. I think the MBA helps because it's a business. Life coaching is a business. So you can use what you learned in your MBA courses as your business. And that adds to your credibility. You could be a life coach with an MBA. You can coach people in business, the business of life. So there's the sky's the limit with life coaching. If you want to become a life coach, like there's no like right or wrong answer. You just have to find your lane. You have to find your niche and you have to find your lane, but there's no right or wrong way to become a life coach. All right, y'all, I'm gonna get to my notes now. All right. Reasons why everybody needs a life coach. Now, this is what I found. So I'm excited to go over these. And we kind of talked about some of these. All right. Number one, I hope you have your pen and paper out. Get your pen and paper out. Number one, y'all. The reason why you need a life coach is that it helps you get the most out of the areas of your life. I want to say that again. The number one reason why you need a life coach is because it helps you get the most out of the areas of your life. Life coaches help you with the areas of your life. Y'all, I got news for you. Some people don't even know they got areas. Some people don't even know that life has areas. So that is in itself a nuance to a lot of people, okay? So it helps you with your areas of your life. Number two, a life coach helps you with follow up and follow through. Y'all, there is only a few people who know how to do follow up and follow through with their lives. Most people have more follow up and follow through at their job than they do with their own life. So a life coach helps you treat your life like a job. I'm going to say that again. A life coach helps you treat your life like a job. You're on time for your job. You don't be on time for yourself. And the stuff, I'll be like, what you supposed to do? What'd you do for yourself today? Oh, I was supposed to go grocery shopping, but I couldn't go grocery shopping because of da. Now, if you said that to your job, I was supposed to go to work today, but I couldn't go to work because of da. What's going to happen at your job if you do that? So a life coach helps you treat your life like a job. If you say you're going to go get yourself a massage, get out that door and go get that massage. You know what I'm saying? Treat your life like a job. All right. So it helps you with the follow up and follow through of your life. And some people don't understand that concept until weeks into the coaching relationship. That's a hard concept for some people. All right. Number three. We're on number three. So number one was help us get the most out of the areas of our lives. That's what life coaching does. Number two, it helps you with follow up and follow through with your life. And here's number 3. It will make you feel great and excited about life. Life coaching helps you enjoy your life better. There's a lot of people, especially coming out of the pandemic, they're depressed. Um, they're not used to the change. We had to change our lifestyle like 2 or 3 times during the pandemic because we had a lifestyle before the pandemic, right? Then we had a lifestyle during the pandemic, right? Now it's post/almost post-pandemic with this Delta variant and all these other variants. So we've had, as a human race, we have had to all over the world deal with pre-COVID life, COVID life, and I'm just going to put post-COVID life because we're really not post-COVID yet, but post-COVID life. That is like huge for humans to be able to do that. And so, and it affects you. Some people, it makes you more depressed. It makes you more sad. It makes you more confused about who you are and what you're supposed to do. And you realize that you're experiencing a lot of different things that are not good. So a life coach helps you enjoy your life where you are in the moment at the time. Okay. Marcy said, yes, God. Oh, she wrote it down. Thank you, Marcy. Yes. Number 1, life coaching helps you with the areas of your life. And number 2, helps you with follow through. And number 3, it makes you feel great and excited about your life. Number 4, the 4th reason why you need a life coach. It saves you time and brings you rapid achievement. You know, I always tell people, I was like, when you plan and when you pray, it saves you time. It makes your life more efficient. When you plan and when you pray, it makes your life more efficient. Yes, please click that like button, click that share button, y'all. When you plan and pray, it makes your life more efficient. Okay. So life coaching is like planning and prayer. When you get coaching, it makes your life more efficient and you achieve way more than what you would do by yourself. It's like you got a partner. It's like you got a partner in achieving what you want to do in your life. Okay. That's number 4. All right. We're on number 5. Help me stay on track because I might get off track. This is my favorite. Number 5. Number 5, it makes you accountable. Number 5 is it makes you accountable. You need a life coach because you need to be accountable to yourself. You need to be accountable to what you said you want to do or what you know you're supposed to do, but you're not doing it. Yeah. It makes you accountable. Okay. In a good way. You'll hear my students say, Lakisha holds me accountable, but it's in a palatable way. Like I don't get defensive when Lakisha talks to me. And I think that's part of my personality, but it's also part of the life coaching way. Like you don't want to life coach people into defense. That's not good. That's not a positive. Life coaching should be a positive experience. So that's not positive if I'm life coaching you and making you all defensive and I'm getting you angry and I'm inciting you to anger. That's how you know it's a bad relationship. But your life coach, you should feel like you're being held accountable to something. That's what you should feel. Thank you. And Marcy is writing them down in the chat in case you missed it. All right. So we did 5. We're on 6, Marcy. 6, vent frustrations in a safe environment. I like this one too. Like I said, the environment is safe because it's not a judgy environment. So you can just blah. I mean, oh my gosh, my life coach got an earful. I was like, blah. I was like, and my life coach was just like, But we are trained to take it. So life coaches can take it. Just give it all to us. All your frustrations, just pour it on us. We can handle it. But yes, you can vent your frustrations in a safe environment. Yes, Michelle, time mapping. Yes, time mapping is a resource tool. It's a tool. Time mapping is a tool that I teach you how to use to get your life in Success My Way Academy. So if you want to learn more about time mapping, go ahead and join Success My Way Academy. It is a game changer for sure. And look, Vicky says a game changer. Oh my gosh. Okay. Number 6 was vent frustrations in a safe way. Number 7, it saves you money. You need a life coach because it saves you money. It saves you money, hunty. Okay. Now you're like, if I have to pay a life coach, why is it saving me money? Okay, so I want to tell you why. Because life coaching makes your life more efficient. Life coaching, like Misty said earlier, it puts you on the right path and you become more efficient. You understand where your money needs to go. You ever heard that that saying, let me look at your bank account and I can show you what your values are? That is very true. Also, show me your schedule, how you manage your time, and I can tell you where your values are too. So time and money is how coaches assess you. How do you spend your time and how do you spend your money? And so you have to be authentic with your coach. You can't be like, you don't need to be performing with your coach. You need to be your authentic self with your coach, because your coach is using all of the things you're saying to help you in different areas. And in this area too, to help you save money. Once you're on the right path, in the right direction, doing the right things for yourself, your money going in the right area, you're going to save some money when you're dealing with a life coach. Isn't that wonderful? That's wonderful. All right, that's number 7. And we have, I thought I had 10. How many I got? I got 12, y'all. I got 12. So we're on number 8 now. We're on number 8. 8 out of 12. Number 8 is, and we already talked about this, that a life coach helps you find or discover your purpose. Now, I know why people say find your purpose, and I still use the words find your purpose, but I don't think you find it. Like, I don't think your purpose is outside of you for you to find. Your purpose is not lost outside of you. Your purpose is what you're born with. So I like to say discover. Life coaches help you discover your purpose. If you don't know what your purpose is, life coaches help you discover your purpose. And I got news for you. Your purpose can change as you change over time. We all as humans enter different stages of our lives. As you enter different stages in your life, your purpose may change. So I encounter a lot of people who think your purpose is just one thing, and that's not true. Your purpose changes as your life stages changes. So that's a little life coaching nugget there. So your purpose, I help you discover your purpose at the time that I am encountering you. But that doesn't mean that will be your purpose 10 years down the road. That doesn't mean that. So that's what life coaches do. They help you discover what's inside of you at the moment. What is your purpose at the moment? But we are born with skills, talents, and strengths that are unshakable. So a life coach helps you with those things too. And Michelle said, yes, you are born with purpose. Yes, you have a main purpose that you're born with. Every human is born with a purpose. You have that main purpose, but your purpose can change over time. But you do have like a solid thing about you. Like for me, and I discovered this through my time with God. For me, my solid purpose is to heal. My purpose is to heal. HEAL. My purpose is to heal. I had this dream in my 20s. And in my dream, there was these little minion people in my yard. And I opened the door and I saw all these little minion people in my yard. And I called my husband. I was like, Sam, get the gun. This is in my dream. Get the gun. We got people in our yard. Go get the gun. So Sam came and got the gun and he came running down the stairs. He was like, what's wrong? So I said, we got people in our yard. This is my dream, y'all. And the little people, when they saw me, they looked at me and they looked so pleasant. They were just like, and they were banging signs in my yard. And then they just looked at me and just happily just walked away. I was like, what? And when I looked at the sign that they banged in my yard, the sign said, get your healings here. That was my dream. A long time ago when I was in my 20s. I've never, ever forgotten that dream. And when I say that my whole life, people have told me that when they encounter me, they feel happy. When they encounter me, they feel joy. I know my effect on people because I know my deepest purpose is to heal, HEAL. So that's just an example of the born with purpose that Michelle is talking about. Now, as far as your purpose, like what you like to do, what job you have, that changes over time. That definitely changes over time. But everybody has a core purpose, and the life coach helps you find that core purpose and also helps you find the purpose that you are supposed to be doing at the time, different times in your life, because your purpose can change. Yes, Michelle has a healing ministry too. That's what we connect. Michelle from Vin Von Alley is my good friend, and we do connect with each other spiritually with the healing for sure. Marva said, you exhibit so much energy. I know, I get that a lot too. Yes. All right. Number 9. We're on number 9, Marcy. Number 9 is new ideas. Oh, I love this one. Life coaches help you with new ideas, things you would never think of on your own. A life coach helps you to discover. It is like the most amazing thing. Like, I love it. That like energizes me a lot when I'm able to help people get new ideas or learn how to do things new ways. Oh, I get so excited. So that's number 9. And we got 3 more. Marcy said, my Lord, get your healings here. Your spirit brings forth healing for yourself and others. Lord, I thank you. That's one of my gifts, especially through my song ministry. Oh, Marcy, you sing. Yes, music brings healing to the soul, honey. Yes. Oh, wow, that's amazing. Hopefully we'll get to hear you sing one day, Marcy. Maybe I can. You come up here. Come up here with me, Marcy, and sing some songs. Okay. Okay, 10. 10 is avoid unnecessary stress. That's why you need a life coach. Let me tell you about that beast of stress. Stress will kill you early. Stress will kill you early. A life coach's job is to de-stress you, because a life coach knows that stress is the number one degradation of society. Stress. Just being stressed. There's some people who have learned not to be stressed, and there's some people who cannot, they just stress all the time. It's like it's an addiction. Like people have self-imposed stress. So a life coach helps you de-stress yourself. And then number 11 is get to know yourself better. Number 11, why you need a life coach? A life coach helps you to get you to know yourself better. A lot of times we know everybody else. We know our kids. Oh, we know our kids like the back of our hand. I don't care if they're adult children. We know our kids. We know our significant others. We know we've been with our significant others. We know them. We know how they do. We know what they like. But what about yourself? What do you like? So a life coach helps you get to know yourself better, because when you know yourself better, you are more better for everybody around you. I remember I was going through life coaching, and my husband was like, I can tell you've been working really hard on yourself. And this is unsolicited that he said this. He just said this one day. And I was like, yeah, you're right. Like, I wasn't really sharing with him like what I was going through deep with myself, but he knew. So when you work on yourself, it actually shows. Everybody can see it. Marcy says, yes, stress will kill you. I can't wait to connect with you and my new family here. Yay! And number 12, we're on the last one, y'all. Then I'm going to go through all of them one more time, okay? Number 12, the last reason I have on this sheet of paper about why you need a life coach is that it makes you more confident. It makes you more confident. You actually turn into your authentic self with life coaching. It is so beautiful to see someone confidently turn into the human that they're supposed to be. I get great joy out of that. I get great joy out of increasing people's confidence, because when you are confident in why God put you on this earth, you are unstoppable. When you are confident and why God put you on this earth, you are unstoppable. Can't nobody stop you. Let me tell you what the Lord has put together, let no man put asunder. Okay? What doors that God opened, nobody can close. And doors that God closed, nobody can open. And when you're confident in knowing your purpose, your destiny, what lane you're in, what path you're on, you are unstoppable. And it's a beautiful thing. And you actually see, I've actually witnessed people's faces change from when they first encounter me until when I finish. It's like a change in their whole being. That's deep, y'all. When I say that's extremely deep, that's some deep stuff to see a person physically change because they encountered you. I cannot tell you how satisfying and how much joy that brings me, because I put in a lot of work. I do. I put in a lot of work, and I like to see the change. If I don't see change, I feel like I'm not doing something right. So, but I have a good track record. I can say like 99% of the time, I see change in people when I coach them. 99% of the time. So, yeah. So, okay, let's go over all of these. Number one reason why you need a life coach is, number one, it helps you get the most out of the areas of your life. Number two, life coaching helps you with follow up and follow through with your life. Number three, it will make you feel great and excited about life. Number four, it saves you time and brings you rapid achievement. Number five, it makes you accountable. Number six, you have a place where you can safely vent your frustrations. Number seven, it saves you money. Over the long run, it saves you money. Number eight, it helps you find or discover your purpose. Number nine, it gives you life coaching gives you new ideas. Number 10, life coaching helps you avoid unnecessary stress. Now, stress is a part of life, but it shouldn't be unnecessary. Number 11, a life coach helps you get to know yourself better. And number 12, it will make you more confident. So, y'all, even if you don't get with me as your life coach, that's okay. But I encourage you to get with somebody and just try it. You can try life coaching for a month, 2 months. I suggest 3 months, because you can't just go one time and be like, oh, I've been life coach. No. You at least probably need like 3 months of weekly life coaching to see the power of it. But if you can get a life coach, or you can take a life coaching course with a life coach, like my Success My Way Academy, which is only $150, and you get 6 weeks of intense learning with me, Lakisha. If you want to join Success My Way Academy, we are starting October 2nd. October 2nd, 2021 is the first day. So I need everybody to right now, because I only take 10 people. I should say up to 10 people. Sometimes I can do 2 to 10 people in this course. I can work with 2 people in the course, and I can work with 10 people with the course. But after 10, I cut it off. It's sold out after 10 because I'm only one person. So if you want to join Success My Way Academy, which is a blend, Success My Way Academy is a blend of one-on-one coaching and group coaching. It's also a blend of talking to me directly and going on the computer and doing some work. So I made it so it's a blend. And that's why I call it Success My Way Academy, because I give you success the way you need it, the way you want it. And I help whatever dream you have come true. If you have dreams of overcoming diabetes, I help that come true. If you have dreams of losing weight, I help that come true. If you have dreams of starting a business, I help that come true. If you have dreams of discovering the new you after retirement, I help you with that. That's why I call it Success My Way Academy. The way this course is built is I'm a personal success coach. So you're going to see improvement in at least one area of your life going through Success My Way Academy. And I have an anniversary special of half off. So instead of $50 a week, this course is $25 a week, $150 per person. I will not be doing this again, I don't think. So you want to jump on this opportunity while it lasts. And I see the chat just going. Let me see what's happening in the chat. I absolutely love it. Michelle says, yes, my husband participated in all Success My Way quizzes. Yes. Yeah, so that's the benefit. Like when you have a spouse, they actually can join you too. That's a good point, Michelle. Joy happens daily. Yes. Marcy said, girl, I keep myself available for my babies, including adults. They know I'm here for them, and my husband and kids share me. I will talk to someone on the phone and or live past midnight. And I love it. Yes, yes. So yeah, you can talk to people at any time because people are in different time zones. Yeah, that sounds great. Michelle said, are you walking in your purpose? Have you manifested your goals? Do you feel stuck or find it hard to move forward? Michelle, come on, Michelle. I know that's right. Michelle doing my PSA commercial. And speaking of walking in my purpose, Michelle from Ben Von Alley has a beautiful shirt called Walking in My Purpose. Y'all see my shirt? I don't even know. What is that? Something on my shirt. But anyway, y'all, if you want this beautiful shirt called Walking in My Purpose, go to vinvonalley.com. Make sure you use my code Lakisha20 and you can get 20% off this beautiful shirt. That's from Vin Von Alley. Walking in My Purpose. Don't you love it? So that's from Michelle's vinvonalley.com. 20% off. Michelle says, well, the tools you need can be found in this course. Absolutely. Thank you, Michelle. She put the information in the chat for Success My Way Academy if you are interested. And she put my email also. So if you have more questions, please don't hesitate to email me or just comment on this video. Marcy said, girl, I'm trying to find $150 somewhere for y'all COVID class. Help me. Marcy, hey, what God has for you is for you. If you want to come and you need it, you are going to find it. Also, you can save for it. It's not for about a couple weeks, so you can maybe save 70, 75, 75, something like that. Marcy says, yes, Michelle, come through. I love the shirt. Shirt info, please. Yes, she put it in the chat. It's at vinvonalley.com. Yes. All right, y'all. Thank you so much. This has been great. I'm going to try to have another Success My Way Academy alum come next week. So you want to come back next Saturday. I'm here every Saturday at 9:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So come back and as we continue to talk about and celebrate a year of life coaching groups in my academy, Success My Way Academy. Thank you for joining me. And y'all know what I'm about to say. Today is Self-Love Saturday. Self-Love Saturday. Yes, today is Self-Love Saturday. Go give yourself some love. Do something you like to do. I don't care if you take your shoes off and just walk in the bare grass. I don't care if you start to just go to Home Depot and buy some paint to redo a bathroom. What are you going to do? Like, what are you going to do? Do something today for yourself. It's Self-Love Saturday, y'all. So I thank you for coming. I'll see y'all next time. Enjoy your weekend, and we'll talk soon. All right? Thanks, everyone. Talk to you later. Bye now.